Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Chris Tucci, Professor of Digital Strategy and Innovation at Imperial College London, this year Chair of the Academy of Management's Career Achievement Awards Committee. So right now, we're going to discern the prize for the Distinguished Scholar Practitioner for the AOM for 2022. This is a Lifetime Career Achievement Award, and it's recognizing long-term, significant contributions in one or more of the following areas: successful application of theory or research in practice and or contribution to knowledge through extraction of learning from practice, authorship of scholarly works that have substantively affected the practice of management, and integration of research and practice that is respected by peers, both practitioners and academics. Great working this year with the committee, fantastic committee. Diana Billy Moria from Case Western Reserve University, Aya Shakar from Florida International University, Ann Sheck McIlerney from Ohio State University, Sim Sitkin from Duke University, Paul Spee from the University of Queensland, and myself. It should be noted, by the way, in case you're wondering, that I did recuse myself from all the votes around this particular award, but I'm still the chair of the committee, so I'm going to make the congratulations video, and I'd like to extend my warm congratulations to Henry Chesbrough from the University of California at Berkeley and Luis University in Rome. So this was a very, very easy award for the committee to decide on. Basically, it's got a lot of recognition from both scholars and practitioners. Henry Chesbrough has received over 100,000 citations for his original and ongoing work on open innovation. He's had a big influence on science and innovation policy in the European Union and elsewhere, and he's organized a global community of both scholars and practitioners over the course of the World Open Innovation Conference. Here are some quotes and testimonials that the committee and or the nominators proposed. Henry Chesbrough is widely known as an innovation thought leader who coined the term open innovation, and his book, published in 2003, was not only the result of a careful extraction of learning from practice based on his earlier experience as a practitioner and scholar, but it also laid the foundations for applying the open innovation framework to practice on a global scale. Another one, he's made fundamental contributions to at least two major areas: business models and open innovation. Both are major subfields, and he's made seminal contributions that have had a very strong influence on how peers in practice and academia think about these topics. And one final quote here: there are few scholars who have developed and sustained an active community of practice as Henry Chesbrough has done. So let me send all of my congratulations to Henry Chesbrough as the winner of the Scholar Practitioner Award for 2022. Congratulations.
I'm Henry Chesbrough from the University of California at Berkeley and Luis University in Rome, and I just yesterday heard the news that I have been selected as the AOM Distinguished Scholar and Practitioner for the year 2022. I first want to thank the selection committee, including my old friend Chris Tucci, for receiving this excellent news. As I understand it, this award is being given to me in recognition of my work for both open innovation and in business models. To me, it's entirely appropriate that this would be an all Academy award because each of these concepts draws heavily from several parts of the Academy. If we think about business models and processes of value creation and value capture, that concept draws heavily from areas like strategy, marketing, operations, but also OB and finance and accounting. So it really spans many parts of the Academy. And when we move to open innovation, we have both processes of invention, but also of commercialization. And then the invention steps, those involve things like R&D, science, but also crowdsourcing. And search and university collaborations and other ways of engaging with actors outside one's own organization. And then when we get to the commercialization step, we're right back to business models and all of those departments. So it's delightful to receive this recognition. I'm thrilled to be a part of it. And I would say in closing that in my own career, I have engaged in at least 3 startup activities that have tried to connect scholars and practitioners together more closely. The first is the Berkeley Innovation Forum that I created back in 2005 here at Berkeley. The second is the European Innovation Forum, which exists now in Lewis University in Rome, that was started 10 years ago in 2012. And then most recently in 2014, the World Open Innovation Conference that tries to bring the latest in open innovation academic research with open innovation practices from companies and industries. In fact, I hope to see some of you at the next World Open Innovation Conference meeting on November 15th and 16th in Eindhoven at the Technical University of Eindhoven. So thank you to the Academy. I appreciate it very much.
Thanks again for joining us for the Distinguished Scholar Practitioner Award, and look forward to seeing you at the conference. Congratulations again to Henry Chesbrough.